right. Nice little win for the Lakers there last night.
Yes.
Since joining the Lakers, Tyson Chandler has been extremely helpful in 3 straight games. For the first, they won three straight games the first time this season. And last night against the Hawks, after LeBron dunked the winning basket with 15 seconds to go after missing 2 free throws, Chandler blocked Trae Young's driving layup to preserve a 107-106 victory over the Hawks. And here he is after the game.
Honestly, I don't know. We probably, again, like 2 kids jumping for joy.
I said, that's my dog.
My dog.
That's LeBron responding to, they asked him what did LeBron say to him after he blocked Trae Young's layup. What was Trae Young thinking? Tyson Chandler is a very big person.
Yeah.
Trae Young's actually been playing well. He's actually been impressive, but this was Tyson Chandler's been such an influential addition for them.
And Tyson Chandler is a player that LeBron went to the front office and said, we need a rim protector, get us Tyson Chandler. By the way, everybody is criticizing LeBron's free throws. He struggled last night. Folks, every great player in league history has a liability. Michael Jordan never had great range on his jumper. He only shot threes well when the league moved it in. Then they moved it back, and Michael didn't have range. Kobe, by the way, was a very difficult guy to play with. Became, at the end of his career, ball-centric. Westbrook, Shaq couldn't hit a free throw. LeBron's never been a great free throw shooter. It has been, I never ever feel great. If LeBron's at line with 20 seconds left, I've never felt like...
Yeah, you don't feel comfortable.
No, but that's okay, because Michael Jordan could never shoot threes until the league moved it in. For 2 years, Michael shot him. Then they moved it out, and Michael went back to like 25% again from threes. That was his liability. Forced him to shoot long-range J's.
Well, actually, if you watch the end of this, the rebounds, Tyson takes their 2 bigs out.
Yeah.
Atlanta really should have put their bigger lineup in to get the rebound. Tyson takes their 2 bigs out and then opens it up for Kuzma to get the rebounds so that LeBron can get the dunk. This is obviously not the end of the game.
Yeah.
This is here with Tyson's block. But yeah, also LeBron. This is why LeBron likes to play with veterans.
Yes.
Tyson isn't just a regular center. He really is like a point guard. He's very vocal. He's vocal in practice. He's a leader. So that takes a lot off of LeBron's plate.
Yeah.
All right. So Baker Mayfield arguably had his best game of the year.
Oh, he did.
Ending the Browns' 4-game losing streak as they beat the Falcons 28-16 at home.
Yeah.
He passed for a season-high 3 touchdowns, only 3 incompletions, and a passer rating of 151.2.
Yeah.
And here he is on how he was feeling yesterday.
Do you know that in warm-ups you're going to have a day like that, like a starting pitcher or something?
No. Warm-ups not really, but when I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty dangerous.
Getting a little sly after a win. It's all right. You're allowed to enjoy your win.
We talked about formulas for Dak Prescott and how people get fooled on formulas. Baker had a great running game, played with a lead against a terrible defense, and oh, by the way, how many times did he throw it? 20, which was tied for the fewest throws.
Can you just give him credit for a very nice win?
I'm not in the credit business. That's Visa. Again, we got fooled with Tebow. We get when everything's right. You're playing a bad defense. They don't ask you to throw. Do you know Cleveland only had 8 third downs? He never had third down. It was perfect.
I'm not saying that he's Drew Brees. I'm just saying he had a nice game. They had a nice win.
When the formula's perfect for him.
Unfortunately, this is way more of an indictment of Atlanta. What is Atlanta?
Well, they're absolutely atrocious defensively. They can't get people off the field. They just can't get people off the field. You can just take the ball against Atlanta and have 6-minute drives, 7-minute drive. That's been their problem all year. They're a team that's been on crutches all year. Like from the week 2, they've been all beat up.
They just can't be trusted. So finally, the Pats took the L yesterday from the Titans, 34-10, and there was a lot of bad blood from former Patriots. We just played Deion Lewis, calling his former team cheap. We're not re-signing him this offseason. And here is Tom Brady's response to all of that.
It's hard to see great players go, and I know it's not the first time it's happened. It's happened to a lot of guys, and I can understand that emotion. You know, I give them credit. They beat us. And when you win, you know, you could say a lot of things. That's the reality of winning. We'll just take our lumps and try to learn from them and come out here and do a lot better job the next 6 weeks.
I understand everyone feels like they deserve more money and that they should be paid.
Yeah.
And so I have no problem with and Deion Lewis isn't wrong. The Pats are cheap. So
well, are they cheap or are they frugal? People could say I'm cheap, but I'm a good tipper.
Okay, fine. That's fair. That's a fair description of them. I wouldn't necessarily call them cheap, but they are not the type to give out big, ridiculous contracts, which may be why they are so successful.
Yeah, I think it is the reason.
But Dion Lewis is not in the business to save the Patriots money. So I have no problem with him being upset that he feels like he earned a contract. And look, they won. So like Tom Brady said, when you win, you can talk.
I never blame the player for pursuing money, especially after a player gets a ring. Go get your money.
Right.
But I'm going to defend the team not paying Dion Lewis a fortune. Sony Michel, James White are very good players in the NFL for a lot less money.
Right, and it's not like the Patriots are not losing. Like, it's not like they're out here losing. Like, they lost yesterday, and that was a bad loss, but
yeah.
I don't feel like they feel like they made a mistake. But yeah. I get where Dion Lewis is coming from. He wants his money.
Yeah. Joy Taylor with the news.
Well, that's the news.
And thanks for stopping by.
The Herd Lie News.
I'm going to